sign paperwork. All right. What's up, folks? Chris Chess Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Bowman Draft Quarter Jumbo Case Break number 10. Welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. I've been around for over 6 years now. We break mostly baseball. Although that's going to change next week. We're doing some soccer breaks next week. We got some MLS Chrome coming in. It'll be the first non-baseball break I think we've done in like 2 years. It'd be fun. Anyway, we ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want a chance to get into a future free break, all you have to do is hit the old subscribe button. Your name will go on the random, and who knows? When we have one coming up, I just have to set the date. It's going to be in the next, 2 weeks. So I will let you guys know. I've unfortunately been busy with a million things, so I haven't gotten a chance to get all the names put together and stuff. So we'll do that very soon, though. So you still got a chance to get your name in for this random, and who knows? Maybe you'll grab a spot. Also, eBay continues with their sweepstakes. It's no purchase necessary over there. If you go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description at the very top. There's a link. Follow the old link. It'll tell you how to enter. You can win free cards. I don't know what kind or how or who from, but that's what they say. So go check that out. And then finally, chefsportscards.com, our website. We've always got breaks up over there. So we have a Bowman Draft 2-box, same thing over there. Random team right now. 15 spots left. It's half sold. I just reduced the price on the last 15 spots. And we're giving away the Nationals, random for both boxes. So we'll random the Nationals for the first box and then re-random again for the second box. So you have more than one shot at maybe getting a shot at TB. I think we also have one combo in there. Astros Blue Jays is a combo. So if we fill it, hey, if we fill it tonight, I'll break it tonight. But the sooner we get it filled, the sooner we'll do it. So go and check out chefsportscards.com. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs Todd P, Braves Matthew C, Orioles Timothy L, Red Sox Shane C, Cubs Brad M, White Sox Mark D, Reds Gene L, Guardians Kurt D, Rockies Adam G, Tigers Gerald K, Royals Doug P, Astros Nathan S, Angels Jason J, Dodgers Todd P, Brewers John T, Twins Gregory M, Marlins Doug P, Mets Rich L, Yankees Brian R, A's Doug P, Phillies Brian S, Pirates Cody W, Cardinals Eric H, Padres Doug P, Giants Jason J, Mariners Eric H, Rays Chris O, Rangers Robert N, Blue Jays Doug P, and Nationals Brett B. Let's open some cards. Speak too soon. Let me see real quick. Let's move this guy over to the other monitor. Uh-oh. The Lions are winning. I can't believe I have to say this. I'm actually supposed to root for the Cowboys in this game, which I just can't bring myself to do it, no matter what. Can't do it. And no matter who wins, or no matter who loses, it helps the Eagles in some way, shape, or form. But the Lions losing would be better for the Eagles, so. All righty. Let's see what old draft brings us tonight. We've been doing good. We've been getting a lot of first rounders. It's time for another Tom Brady. We've had one. We need another. Like I said, we did the first 2 boxes from this case last night. So let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. Yes, the Pirates, Cody W. Eldritch, Walton, Gutierrez, Chromes of Ty Pete, Diaz, Coupe, Louder, Valdez, Head, Chase Davis, Bowman Glass, Levi Wells, and Knapsack on the refractors. I apologize if I said Cardinals. I didn't think I did, but it's possible. It's just a courtesy to call out who you guys know who you got. So, but yes, sir, you do have the Pirates. You're right. Bada bee dee dee dee. La da dee 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 doo. La da dee doo. Spencer Jones, Bradfield, and my God, Brandon Winokur. we had a couple of him. We had an orange auto of his last night. Seems like we've been seeing his name a lot. Or the 20s, number 150 of 199. For Greg. Here you go, Greg. You're working the rainbow, buddy. You had him last night too. There you go, my friend. Good one. All right. Ceballos, Baez, Churio, Clammy. Refractor of a Borafin. Colson Montgomery. Colin Houck. And Brady Smith for the Doyers. 103 of 250. For Todd. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, you're racking up the Brandon Winnikers there, my friend. You got chromes, autos, papers, you name it. You got it all. You're like the new Brandon Winokur super fan. La da 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 da. Horvath, Davis, Meyer, Forrester, Bush, beer. Have beer commercials. Do they have beer commercials anymore? I don't see a lot of them anymore. There used to be a lot of them when we were kids. Ramirez, Pinckney, Honeyman, Montez, and Noble Meyer. William Bergola, Aqua, and O'Donnell for the Reds. Jet Williams and Eric Batanti on the refractors. To the mountains of Bush beer. I always remember those stupid horses and stuff like that. I guess they don't want to advertise cheap beer anymore. Phillies is Brian. You go, buddy. And for the Reds, here you go, Gene. Lada. Kendall George, Tommy Troy, Colt Emerson. Enrique Bradfield, Cox, Basalo, Churio, and Floyd. Refractors of Ledbetter. Brian Acuna. Cam Collier, transformative talent. And for the Rays, Colton Ledbetter. He's got a great little autograph. For my man Chris. Chris O, second rounder, 55th overall. Colton Ledbetter. So many kids now, we talked about this before. So many kids nowadays can't even write in cursive, like they have horrible autographs. He's got a decent looking little one. There you go, Chris. Nice one. Tommy Troy and Colt Emerson always right by each other. All right, Floyd, Opor, De Los Santos, De Leo, Winokur. For the Phillies, Devin Saltabon, Aqua. For Brian. Zantello on the draft night. Celestine and Jacob Wilson refractor. Nice one there. For the Athletics. Marion Boyd, Kendall George, Sir Holland, Paul Skeens. All right, chromes of Anthony, Colin Houck, Jorge Almeida, Kevin Sim, refractors of Marcus Brown, Hunter Owen, Enrique Bradford draft picks, and Max Anderson for the Tigres. Gerald. Max Anderson, second round, 45th overall. There you go, buddy. Congrats. Gendry Vargas, Max Clark. Vetrano, Whitman, Gonzalez, Langford, Xavier Isaac. Excuse me. Bowman, McDaniel, Vetrano, Gonzalez, Green, Hunter Haas, Chromes. Blake Mitchell, draft night. Refractors of O'Halloran and Cade Morris. After draft, we got full case Archives Collector Series coming up tonight at 11:30. Going to be fun. We're going to random all the lunch boxes. Maybe this time we'll get something other than Babe Ruth. Mikey Romero on the back. All right. Chromes of Reimer, Young, Crawford, Bashirs, and Johnson. Refractors, Jake Cunningham, Jason Savacool, Tommy Troy draft picks, and Samuel Munoz for the Dodgers, numbered 113 of 125. For Todd. Hawk, Cunningham, Ledbetter, Wyatt, is going to be short cards. What do you mean, Chris? Oh, sorting cards. Yeah. There's this little icon on YouTube that covers up part of the first message. Sorting. Yes, that's exactly what I'll be doing. Olson, Wood, Mitchell, Ewing, Maya. Yeah, well, we do have the holiday, obviously, so everything should go out on Tuesday this week. Spencer Jones draft picks. Drew Gilbert and Max Anderson refractors. So weird, yeah. Like, I can see Chef is going to be, and it looks like shorting cards because there's a little, like, thing that blocks it. Drives me nuts. There's probably some way I can get rid of that thing. But you are absolutely right. That's what I will be doing for you. You're sorting cards. Meyer, Forrester, Farmello, Bush. That's all right. I like doing it. Not always, but sometimes. Bryce Eldridge, Bradfield, Torin, Basalo, Matt Shaw refractor. Nice one there. Ariel Castro, Wyatt Langford, transformative talent, and Ty Pete, numbered 47 of 199 for Seattle. Ty Pete. Eric. Go, buddy. Here. If anybody's new to or hasn't broken Bowman with us before, obviously we sleeve and top load, hits, parallels, variations. Top guys chromes, and we do sleeve and top load all first refractors. I think I'm the only breaker who does that. But all first refractors will be top loaded. Because who knows? You never know who's going to be a superstar one day. Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, Rhett Lauer, Colin Houck. All right. Chromes of Gordon, Francesa, Schillinger, Crowell, Vargas, Wiggins, Brendan Taylor draft picks and prospects, Jacob Cravey, and Xander Muth on the refractors. All right, last pack of box one. Braden Taylor, Wiggins, Ceballos, all right, Chase Davis, Trocer, Mercedes, and Landon. Refractors of Jack Mahoney, Jason Woodward, Matt Shaw, transformative talent, and Garrett Forrester refractor auto for the Pirates. 187 of 499. Third rounder, 73rd overall. For Cody. Excuse me. Garrett Forrester. There you go, buddy. Nice one. La, da, da. All right, box number 2. All right, box 2. Good luck, everyone. Max Clark, Miller, Gilbert, Baez, Jason Churio on the back. All right, chromes of Braden Taylor, Wyatt, Espinosa, Abner, Alderman, and Dunno. Bryce Eldridge on the Bowman glass. Spencer Nevins and DePaula refractors. Heed Morris, Ledbetter, Davis, Bush, Abner. All right, chromes of Burns, Keishel, Reed, Arroyo, and Max Clark. Xavier Isaac, refractor. Homer Bush Jr., refractor. Jackson Churio on the transformative talent. And Cole Carrig for the Rockies. 57 of 125. Nice one there. Adam. There you go, buddy. Nice Carrig. Does anyone think pass interference is getting a little ridiculous in football? Like, I mean, not to say they haven't always played towards like trying to get pass interference calls, but it's almost like you're a wide receiver, take off down the field, have the guy chasing you, just turn around and run into him while the ball's in the air, and we'll call pass interference. Like, it's so weird. Like, I don't know. So they have to like revisit how they call that. Parada, Horvath, Rodden, Berry, Miriam Boyd, Patrick Riley, Aqua for the Pirates. There's a nice Max Clark for Detroit. Bovey and Jackson Holiday refractors. Like, it just seems like, oh, well, if I can just get you to run into me, then I'll get this 50 yards. You know what I mean? Like, it almost seems too easy at this point. Now you see it all the time in games where it's like, really, that's... And half the time the ball's like 10 yards past him. You're like, how can somebody pass interference when the guy couldn't catch the ball in the first place? Like, I don't know. We need to revisit these things. It drives me crazy. I know, right? What are you gonna do? It's not just this though. Like all year, I've been seeing it in games where it's like, the pass interference call is almost inevitable. Throw a long deep ball down the sideline. The wide receiver cuts back into the defender to act like he's catching it, and they call it almost every time. And it's like, well, but the receiver ran into him. I mean, believe me, there's enough pass interference in this league as it is. I suppose you could call it on almost every play, but I don't know. Sometimes it just seems ridiculous. It seems like a very easy play to draw, penalty to draw if you need to. Chromes of Foster, Brown, Olson, and Hit. Refractor, Spencer Jones, Nolan McLean. Spencer Jones again, transformative talent, and Christian Knapsick for the Guardians. My man Kurt. Here you go, buddy. Christian Knapsick. Yeah, over the years, look, I understand the whole concussion thing and all that. I mean, it is nuts. I'll tell you what, my mother, I wasn't allowed to play football when I was a kid. I'm a big guy. I mean, I'm 6'4" and like 270. I mean, I'm a big dude. And I was this big in high school, not 270. I was more like 240, but I was 6'4", and my mother forbid it. My mother was an emergency room nurse, and when I was a kid, and she absolutely forbid me to play football. And every year the coaches would come to me and, or you're going to play this year? Like, oh, my mom said I'm not allowed, And now I look back, I'm like, thank God she did. Like, she was right on the whole time. But like, we've talked about this before. The physical specimens that football players are, if any one of us got hit like that on any day, it would take us days to recover. And they get hit like that every play sometimes, Drew Gilbert, 104, 499 for the Mets. For Rich, like, you see some of these hits and you're like, I could never get up. If I could hit like that, it would be just done. These poor guys, this concussion syndrome and stuff. I was watching Real Sports the other day, and they were kind of doing like not a year in review, but a review from like the past, and they were talking about that and showing all these former players who are just. It's really a shame. Jet Williams, Joe Whitman for the Giants, Aqua. Noble Meyer, Draft Night. Weniger and Amirian Boyd, Refractors. Jason J is the Giants. So, how I got off topic there, what I was saying is, I understand some of the rules they've put in to protect people a little more, quarterbacks and this and that, but some of these are like so ridiculous. Some of the quarterback, like roughing the quarterback calls are, the guy's like a foot away from the guy. There's no way his momentum can stop. And they're like, well, you should have stopped. It's like, well, how? Like you tell me to go hit this guy. And then you blow a whistle when I'm like 6 inches from hitting the dude and you want me to stop in midair. Like, it's impossible. All right, Chromes of Cross, Cunningham, Morgan Salas, Refractor Kevin Parada, Brock Roden, Jacob Wilson draft picks, and nice one for the Mets, Colin Houck. There he is. Rich, another nice first rounder, my friend. You actually pulled like 4 or 5 of his so far. There you go, buddy. Nice hit. Colin Houck. Oh, I used to be so mad at my mother when I was a kid, too. That I wasn't allowed to play football like all my friends play. And my mother would be like, yes, and all your friends are going to be dumb when they get on. I'm like, Mom, that's horrible. But I do have to give credit where credit's due. She wasn't kidding. Because even like you watch these guys, they talk about, like, think of all the centers in football. Like, they basically have to be taking like half a concussion on every play. You know, it's incredible that they can do that and still get up. Chromes of Rada, Winiger, Nichols, Ham, Smith, Holland, Max Clark, Giraffe Knight, Tommy Troy, Refractor, and Tanner Hall. You got it, buddy. Mm-hmm. Baumeister, Eldritch, Ed, Saltabon, Pinkney, and Zach Levinson to 199. 48 of 199 for the Cardinals. For Eric. All right. Chromes of Early, DePaula, Soto, Nivens, Lee, Cooper Engel on the mini diamond for Kurt. Max Clark draft picks. Refractors of Colt Emerson and Kiner Delgado. Nice one for Seattle. All right, last stack. Good luck, everybody. Eldritch, Walton, Saltaban, Pinkney, Clifford, Chromes of Mahoney, Cafis, Woodward, Collier, and Muth. Refractors of Jackson Merrill, Maui Ahuna, Cam Collier draft picks, and for the Phillies, Miriam Boyd, 28 of 99 on the green grass parallel. Phillies is Brian. You buddy. Hello, hello. It's really strange. Is it back up? Yeah, it's back up. Oh, it's okay now. That was strange. I have no idea what just happened there. All right, good. All right, sorry about that, folks. It went out a few times, really? It's so strange. It usually shows on my side. It didn't show anything is going out. Huh. That's odd. Okay. I'll go back through it afterwards and see where it went out or what happened. Thanks for letting me know. It's weird because usually, like, I wear headphones, and if it goes out in my headphones, then it goes out. Like, that's what it normally does. But it's still been on in my headphones. Very strange. All right. Last couple packs. Here we go. Merrill, Wilson, Ahuna, Schoenwetter, Hawk, Churio, draft picks, Hackenberg, and Grayson Hit. Last pack. Good luck, everyone. John, it went out a couple times during the break. It's so strange. Gotta put my thinking cap on because I am computer idiot. Paul Skeens. Why would it do that? All right. Wyatt Langford, Quistad, Bonilla, O'Neill, Jacob Gonzalez, Minacci, Brown, Refractors, Tommy Troy, Transformative Talent, and Ty Pete for Seattle. Ty Pete. For Eric. Here you go, buddy. You only noticed it once? Okay. All right. We'll go back through the video later and listen to it. See. Ty Pete. All righty. All right, I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without y'all, and I do truly appreciate it. If you are not in our last break tonight, or if you don't join us in a website break in the next day or so, I wish everyone has a happy, safe, and healthy New Year. We will be back on Thursday next week, as usual. And surprise, surprise, for the first time in like 2 years, we're going to do a non-baseball break. We're going to do some MLS Chrome next week for just a couple times. So if you're into MLS, come and check it out. Or if you're just trying to get a big name card. Otherwise, please stay safe, stay healthy, and bear with me for a sec while I put this hit recap together. Just the once, Rich. Okay, thanks. But all right, hit recap for 2023 Bowman Draft Quarter Jumbo Case Break number 10. Start out here. All our refractors. As I said, we will sleeve and top load all the first refractors, of course. Some stuff I did pull out, chromes and refractors and such. Some special guys. Bradford, Gonzalez, Langford, chrome. So Colt Emerson refractor. Tommy Troy refractor. Max Clark, Braden Taylor chrome. Matt Shaw refractor. Enrique Bradfield, Eldritch, Houck chrome, and Jacob Wilson refractor. They'll all get top loaded too. Parallels and such. Bowman Glass, Bryce Eldritch, and Chase Davis. Non-numbered parallels. Patrick Riley, Joe Whitman, Saltabon, and Bergola on the Aqua. Max Clark and O'Donnell, and then Cooper Engel. Paper parallels. Drew Gilbert to $4.99. Brandon Winokur to $1.99. Zach Levinson to $1.99. Chrome parallels. Ty Pete to $1.99. Cole Carrig to $1.25. Samuel Munoz to $1.25. Brady Smith to $2.50. Amirian Boyd to $99. And Philip Abner to $99. Autographs for the Rays. Colton Ledbetter. Detroit, Max Anderson. For the Guardians, Christian Knapsick. For the Mets, Colin Houck. Seattle, Ty Pete. And for the Pirates, the refractor to $4.99 of Garrett Forrester. All right, folks, again, have a wonderful night. I will talk to you again soon, and we'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes with Archives Collector. Have a good one. Take care.